TV presenter and maternity care assistant Emma Willis is on her way to work another 12-hour shift at the Princess Alexandra Hospital. Her work here sees her living out her childhood dream.
Both my parents worked for the NHS and my mum was actually a maternity care assistant. So I kind of grew up around the NHS and I always thought that that is what I would end up doing. It's what I loved, it's what I knew. Even the smell of it when she would come home from work, like I would just sniff her. I loved it. And then when I had babies myself, I became obsessed and my crusade to work on a maternity ward began.
After a 3-year break due to the pandemic, Emma has only been back on the wards for a week.
Every time I walk through those doors, I feel like an absolute imposter. And that at any given moment, someone is going to come up to me and go, "Get out, what do you think you're doing?" But then I think to myself, do you know what? It might have been 3 years, but I am qualified. I can do this, and I absolutely love it. Hey Amy.
Hi.
How you doing?
Not too bad, not too bad.
Today, MCA Emma is meeting with clinical practice midwife Amy to renew her skills in blood taking.
So how long has it been since you've taken some blood?
It's been 3 years.
So I think we're probably due a refresher.
I think so. I think so, yes.
Before she's allowed to take blood from a patient, she must pass a competency assessment.
How do you feel about it?
My only fear is that I'm going to be rubbish at it.
That's why we've got a fake arm. The biggest test I'm going to throw at you right now, though, is do you know what colour order to take them in?
If I'm honest, I don't know what order to take
Absolutely
them in.
fine. So think of it as bleed your good patient properly. So bleed is blue.
Bleed your good green.
Good would be green or grey.
Patient pink.
Properly.
Ah, okay.
Happy?
Yeah, I'm happy it's a fake arm. Oh.
Let me hold the arm for you.
Okay.
We're going to twist the cap and just watch your fingers for the sharp. That's it. Perfect. That's it. So now going a little bit flatter. Lovely.
And then, have I missed anything out?
Let's see.
Oh, I mean, that's a thing of joy. Are you all right? Did I stab you too many times? Look at that, Amy.
Blood.
Yay.
See?
Yay.
What's 3 years?
What?
That's your competency pass.
Really?
Yes. So we need to get you out on the shop floor, really.
Yeah, I think when there's an actual human woman with an arm, I might be slightly more nervous. But this one's made me feel great. Thank you very much. You're a wonderful patient. There's still quite a bit of refreshing to do, but I feel confident. For once in my life, I feel absolutely confident about doing something.
Emma is on the antenatal ward and her first patient has arrived for her pre-op appointment. 29-year-old primary school teacher Hannah is having her first baby with husband of 2 years, loss prevention officer Dave.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. I'm Emma, the MCA,
Nice to
on
meet
today.
you.
I've been given the wonderful task of taking your blood.
Yeah, excellent.
Is there anything I need to know?
I have ITP, so it just means I've got lower platelets.
I was like, what's that?
So my blood just doesn't clot as quick as it should, and then when you pull the needle out, I will just bleed until you put pressure on it, and we.
Oh, it's been nice meeting you this morning, Anna. You're my first human body since I've been back.
There we go.
So thank you.
You're very welcome.
Well, there's nothing like going in at the deep end,
No,
is there,
this
I
is true.
suppose, so why not? But like, the more I feel it, the more time I have to get myself prepared.
Oh dear.
Ready?
Yeah.
Sharp scratch.
welcome.
Elective caesarean sections are something that the hospital does every day, and we're 2 days away. Hannah, however, has other health conditions going on, so I suppose there's always a potential that it won't be as straightforward as it usually is, but fingers crossed, everything goes to plan. Willis, and best of luck.
Thank you very much.
Hopefully I'll see you Wednesday.
Yes, see you Wednesday.
Took my first lot of bloods, being back on my first human arm. Boshed it. I mean, I'm giving it the big one now, but I was literally sweating. Do you know, all in all, it was a good thing, and I think lean into your fears, not run away.
On the labour ward, a new couple have been admitted overnight.
That's it, baby. That's it. Like the videos.
30-year-old dog groomer Chanel and her labourer partner, Sean.
You got this in the bag, babe. Me and Chanel kicked it off as soon as we see each other. It was like fireworks. It was all night on the phone, texting, chatting. We've been going strong ever since, basically. Yeah. That's it, baby. You squeeze that hand.
3 years on, the couple are now expecting their first baby together.
Come on, my queen.
A girl they've already named Isla.
She's coming. She's coming. For me, it's I'm gonna be dad. It's all of that and the above. This is my first baby. Chanel has a boy called Mason. He's 8 years old. A lovely boy. I mean, I love him unconditional. I'm just gonna be there to just be there for Chanel, to love her and support her and be happy for our baby girl Isla to come to this world.
Here, a little Isla ticking away then.
Midwife Kim works in the community and has supported Chanel throughout her pregnancy.
How would I know when to push? You'll know.
Chanel has an anxiety disorder called white coat syndrome,
That's it, just focus on that breathing.
where her blood pressure rises in a clinical environment.
Don't stress, let all that stress go. There is a risk with white coat syndrome because it affects the way the blood flows through the placenta and the way that the baby gets the oxygen from the blood. Is that all right, having my hand there? Just nod. So building a relationship with a woman is really key in helping birth the baby safely and that mum is safe as well. I wouldn't believe that you suffer with anxiety, you know, how calm you are. And do you remember that appointment we had weeks, months ago when you were worried about this? And look how amazing you're doing, you're so strong. By seeing that friendly face, the stress levels come down. It gives them a sense of security and a sense of safety, which is really beneficial. Don't worry, she'll come if she's ready, and if she's not, she won't. All right, don't panic. It's sad.
Very calm.
Yeah, that pressure coming. Take them deep breaths. Midwives are 100% cheerleaders. We're normally the ones at the bedside going, come on, you've got this, well done you, keep it going. Yeah, that's the biggest part of the job on labour ward, I think, is giving that encouragement.
It's now 5 hours since Chanel arrived at the hospital.
Don't let that stress build up, okay? I'm here just to support you. All right? You're okay, you're doing so well. Are you getting tired? Do you want to lay down for a bit? Come on, Isla, we're ready for you, sweetie.
Come on, Ola, we got this now.
Come on, in the bag, baby.
Give me a down into your bottom. Is that one gone?
After an hour of pushing, Kim has noticed the baby's heart rate is dropping.
Okay.
But baby is just going, I'm getting a bit tired, a bit like you. So we can't leave this pushing stage too long, all right?
Kim calls a consultant for a second opinion.
No, it's only mate. You're all right. Right, if you put your feet together for me, bring them back up towards your bottom. Relax as much as you can.
Just relax.
That's
just
it.
Relax. He's trying to help, I promise.
Your baby's got some turning to do and it needs to come down a little bit. So this is what we'll do is we'll take you to the operating theatre. We'll do a forceps delivery or the suction cup. there is a possibility you might end up with a caesarean there.
Listen, whatever needs to happen, as long as you're safe, baby's safe, that's all that matters, isn't it, yeah?
After 12 hours of labour,
So I don't want you to worry about a thing. Whatever happens, we will look after you.
Chanel will now be taken into theatre, a medicalised environment with more doctors for an assisted birth.
Okay, let's go, Chanel. Let's go have a baby. Yeah?
Second-time mum Chanel and partner Sean
She's mad in her. It's actually crazy.
have been rushed to theatre for a birth with forceps.
Contraction.
Okay, that's fine. We're going to have to work around them because we need to get baby out, all right?
You done the injection already?
Yeah, all done.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Chanel has an anxiety disorder that makes her blood pressure rise
Ignore them, what they're doing, focus on me.
in medical settings.
To be rushed to theatre in labour can be really stressful. You don't understand what's going on. Sometimes decisions are needing to be made quickly and movements are happening quickly. He's a good doctor. He knows his stuff. So that's why it's really important to give confidence to the woman and her partner that they're safe and they're looked after and everything is okay. It's all right, I'm going to be here all the time, I promise, all right? And he'll be over with you in a minute, all right? So, are you worried?
I just feel for her.
I know, she's all right though. When they're ready, you can go and sit a bit closer to her and give her some support.
Thank you.
I promise you it's all good. She's fine. We're going to look after you both, all right?
Just look after her.
It can be really scary, particularly for dads. It can be really stressful to be standing there and feel like there's nothing they can do.
Do you want the dad a bit closer?
You're getting anxious and that's normal, all right?
But with the clock ticking, the pressure is on for consultant Alex to ensure the baby is born swiftly for her safety.
She's still okay?
Yes, and your baby's turned quite nicely, but I can't do anything in terms of delivering the baby vaginally until it's come down a bit. So what I need you to do with the next contraction is to really give me a good push down.
You hold Sean's hand with that hand and I'll
you
hold
just
this
relax,
one. It's just trying to get the forceps attached to baby properly. So don't worry, he knows what he's doing.
This is it. This is it.
did really well.
Push really, really hard. Go on, keep that going. Keep it going right into your bottom. Let's get her out. Come on, good girl. You can do it. Keep that going to the well.
Just say baby, say baby.
That's it. Deep breath and
Go
again.
again.
Big one. Big
That's it, baby. Push that.
Little push. There, look.
Oh,
Congratulations.
yes. You did it, baby. You did it. She's here to the planet.
Completely brand new.
Oh my God. Look at her eyes are open to that. Hello, baby.
Oh, good morning,
Hello.
Do you want to cut the cord?
Yeah, he does.
Right, you got to tell me exactly what to do.
I will. It's not my first time.
Okay. Almost couldn't breathe to see her come out. It was a feeling you can't explain unless you experience it, unless you're there. Like that.
Yeah, and just try and slow through.
Like mind blowing. It was. Words can't describe how I felt. Oh my days. Oh no.
Is it all right if I take her over to Naomi to have a quick look at her and wrap her up well? She'll be back in 1 minute.
You done it. You see how beautiful? Look at her. Do you see her?
And it's because she's crying, isn't it?
Yes, that's what we want. We want her to cry. That's exactly what we want. Don't stop crying. You know, today she really surprised me. She's really strong. Like she just surprises me all the time. Like today though, she's strong. She's strong. Oh my God. Well done, baby. You done it. Well done, baby.
Oh, I can see her.
There she is.
Oh my baby.
She's like,
She
she's
looks
so
like me.
much like you.
Hello, baby.
Hello, my girl.
Hey, baby girl. I've been waiting for you.
We have.
All of us have today. Thank you, guys, and sorry to be such a pain.
Oh, don't be silly.
Thank you so much, Kim.
You're welcome. She's beautiful, absolutely beautiful.
I just love everything about her, head to toe. Literally, hands, feet. The fact that she's healthy right now. I love that.
Yes, you beautiful girl.
Daddy's first cuddle.
Oh no.
Sorry.
Thank you, everyone inside here. Really appreciate everyone.
Without you lot, we wouldn't have our baby girl in the world, would we?
I should have. She looks like you, bro.
She's so content.
Yeah.
I'm so anxious, and I'm so anxious the whole way through the pregnancy.
You're actually quite good, you know. If you stay like this is actually crazy.
I bet the whole labour would have heard me screaming, didn't they?
Today, Emma is on the early shift, and her musician and actor husband Matt is up early too.
Oi, oi. What have you got today?
Theatre.
Theatre. Jazz has at the ready.
No, not your theatre, my theatre, this theatre. Thanks for my food.
You're welcome. Is that good? Do you like that?
It's a bit daunting when you first go back in.
Yeah, I bet it is.
So if I spend more time there, then I won't be daunted.
Enjoy.
Love you.
Fun. You're awesome.
Oh, you're awesome.
See you later.
Bye.
Love you, babe. Bye.
This morning, Emma is assisting in a caesarean birth.
Nothing to show.
Primary school teacher Hannah, who has a blood disorder that stops her platelets clotting, and husband Dave have arrived on the ward ahead of surgery.
I think the nerves has kicked in really.
The nerves has kicked in now, yeah.
The couple have been together for 10 years.
Something that she always wanted to do was walk over the Millennium Dome. So we walked over the top of there and I proposed at the top of there, kind of while we were having some pictures taken and stuff. Got 2 daughters from a previous marriage. They're now 15 and 13. So a long time ago, so it's all new for me again. The maternal instinct is definitely there. She is teaching me things that I've forgotten about or I didn't know. So yeah, she'll be a great mum.
Oh my gosh.
Get it over and done with, I think.
Yeah.
Morning.
Hello.
How are you?
Not bad.
2 days ago, MCA Emma took Hannah's bloods.
It didn't bruise, that's all. Just for the, no bruise, no mark, nothing. So well done.
Hannah's blood condition, ITP, puts her at risk of excessive bleeding.
How are you?
I'll feel much more relieved when it's the other side. Yeah.
After taking medical advice, Hannah and Dave have opted against a vaginal birth.
We've gone for a C-section, so hopefully the safer option. She's always ill, so she deals with it quite well, I think, but she's kind of done all the correct things over the last few months.
There is quite a lot to think about. I feel a little bit nervous, but actually no, I'm just very excited now that it's nearly time.
I mean, it's nerve-wracking having a section and a baby anyway, but when you know that you have, blood issues and stuff, then that's going to just heighten all your emotions. But they're a great team. They're all prepared for you. You'll be good.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
This is only Emma's second shift in theatre since she's been back.
I always have a sense of blind panic when I get into theatre. It's the absolute one place where I feel like full-blown imposter.
Hi, I'm Marion.
I'm going to leave you be. See you in a bit.
I'll be looking after you with your nieces today. Lovely. Okay.
The potential for blood loss makes it the most high-risk caesarean she's been in to date.
They have this brilliant machine that they use if they think there might be any blood emergencies. And it literally collects the blood coming out of the patient, spins it, cleans it, so that it's ready if necessary and on hand in an emergency situation to put straight back in to the woman, which blows my mind. And that is a really intimidating piece of equipment, especially knowing the medical history of Hannah.
Turn around.
So just because she has a higher risk of bleeding, we just want to make sure that we're prepared for anything that might happen.
I'm just going to measure her blood pressure as well, if that's okay.
Emma is being taught to set up this vital cell-saver blood machine by theatre support worker Monique.
There'll be 3 wires going through there, so each wire does a different thing. And then just press suction on, and the liquid will start coming out here.
It looks really complicated,
think when you first start using it, it does feel a bit overwhelming, but it comes back to you pretty
get used to
easily.
it quickly. Okay, great.
Yeah, from the very beginning, my gut feeling.
This is the place where I feel least comfortable. It's not somewhere where you can go, oh, I made this mistake today.
40 minutes after walking through the theatre doors,
Baby's coming.
Hannah and Dave's baby
Have you got the bridge down? Your baby.
is born safely.
Little girl.
Yeah.
That's a, yeah. Good job, babe.
You're perfect. Are you happy in there?
Hey, sweetie.
She's gorge.
Thank you.
They're just picking her over. You feel okay?
I think the anticipation of it was so much worse than actually what it would have
The reality.
Yeah, yeah.
Good girl. Good girl.
So actually, the swabs aren't too soaked with blood, so honestly, blood loss is minimal.
It's gone smoothly.
It always happens. It's the ones you think will bleed, don't bleed, and the ones you don't expect to bleed, bleed, which makes it very hard.
Ready, steady, slide.
Hannah is stable and ready to leave theatre with no blood loss complications.
Congrats, Hannah.
Bye-bye.
I'll see you in a bit.
But as Emma helps her move to recovery, the team's attention turns to her baby daughter,
Oh, is it all that goop coming out? There you go, darling.
who is struggling to breathe.
So I think we need the transport incubator.
Unable to stabilise her breathing, she is moved to the neonatal intensive care unit for urgent treatment.
Make sure she's nice and wrapped up. Right, so we've got CPAP,
Yeah.
30%, that's a nice one. Oh, we're gonna get doors.
With mum Hannah unable to move due to surgery, Dave accompanies their newborn alone.
She's not really receptive.
She's
There isn't an increased work of breathing.
Neonatal nurse Florence is carefully managing baby Georgina's airways to stabilise her breathing.
Okay, darling. She's making this noise at the moment, like a sort of grunted noise. That would imply that she's struggling a little bit.
Okay.
So it's quite normal after an elective caesarean section for the baby to have some extra fluids in the lungs. It's important that we maintain the baby's airways. So that means there's lots of tubes and extra equipment that helps keep their lungs open until they're ready to sort of do it on their own. But we just give them a little bit of pressure and then we can give oxygen if we need it as well. And just to sort of expand the lungs, support the breathing. It can be really scary for parents. It can be a really frantic place. So it's our job to reassure and to help them through that process. We know it's mum and dad's instincts to want to cuddle their babies, but obviously we have to prioritise the baby.
I know, my girl, I know. We'll be off your back soon.
The medical team put pressure into the baby's lungs to artificially expand them.
Let's have a look at you.
You bring it up, my girl. Bring it up, bring it up.
Seems to have sorted that out a bit.
Baby Georgina is stable on oxygen, but midwives will monitor her closely in the hope that she can soon breathe unassisted.
The doctor's going to put a cannula in because I think we're going to start antibiotic, which is normal to have a bit of trouble breathing.
She wants to talk to us, Dad.
Yeah, these ones don't feel very substantial, do they?
Today, Emma is on the postnatal ward.
Hey,
Perfect timing.
perfect.
Yeah, see, I just don't like being woken up.
Wonder where you got that from.
It's been 24 hours since Chanel and Sean's baby, Isla, was born with the assistance of forceps.
You see, you pushed her out, you've done a good job.
Paying for it now. Paying for it now.
Emma is joining student midwife Caitlin to deliver the news that they've been cleared to go home, where Chanel's older son is waiting.
Hi now, we've got all your paperwork.
That's two very happy babies.
We are. Can't wait to get home.
She's gorgeous.
Oh, thank you so much.
Yeah, you finally arrived.
When you say finally?
Eventful. 9.5 centimetres. I'd done all that with gas in it, and then we had to be taken in theatre and then out with forceps, so yeah. It was a bit scary, wasn't it?
A little bit scary,
but
yeah.
they done amazing, so couldn't have done it without all of them.
Forceps is never pleasant.
No.
My eldest was forceps.
Oh, really?
So I feel you.
That's why I'm not standing up yet.
You made it though, baby.
Did it.
Proud of you.
We did it.
Yep.
She's just like...
Yeah, she was so squashed in there, and now she's thinking, yes.
Yeah, she's got some space.
Yeah.
Should be a yoga expert.
Yeah.
She seems very happy. Well, well done you two.
Thank you.
So much.
Create a thing of beauty.
Yes.
Thank you.
And then you're all free to go.
Let's go.
Congrats.
Yeah,
Get home
thank you. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you. Bye.
I feel Chanel's pain. Like literally I can still remember the pain that Chanel is in right now. But then you just see what caused it. And baby Isla is just adorable. It doesn't matter. Nothing matters. The pain doesn't matter. The hours of labour don't matter because that little bundle is absolutely worth it.
Going home now.
I'm really emotional today. The hormones are flying everywhere, not just in there, but here.
Thank you. You're very welcome.
Chanel and Sean look so excited to be going home. They literally, like, we were handing their paperwork. It's like they were simultaneously reaching for the car seat, baby in. And you know, there's a big brother at home waiting to meet that little sister. So I bet they're itching to get back.
Daylight.
Daylight. Come on, baby, it's your first day out. Here we go. Yeah.
As Emma heads home after a busy day, some of her fellow colleagues are just starting their shifts. Experienced midwife Anita is getting up to speed.
Anything you need doing, Jasmine?
Just whether or not this lady's going to go round to labour ward.
She's an invaluable part of the maternity team, having worked as a midwife for 19 years.
She'll go across, she will.
I see maternity as like A&E, but with babies and mums. It's every day is so different. It's challenging. You just don't know what will come through the door.
Is there a section list for tomorrow? Where is it?
But, you know, where else can you get to go to work, meet new people, have a chat, maybe have a baby?
But as long as everything positive in the end for baby, well, and mum, of course.
Is that all right to be on the wall?
Yes. Bear with me, I'll go get one from next door.
Anita has just admitted 29-year-old second-time mum nursery assistant Amy.
Amy came in because her waters may have gone. When we reviewed, she confirmed her waters had gone, most probably 36 hours before her arrival. It's a ball, isn't it? It's not going to stay at all. See, just follow me. Do you want to scoot yourself out and come out this side? Slightly adjust it, just because of the position you're in. That's it. Okay? And of course, you can also name your child after me if you want to.
Well, she's
yeah.
Because Amy's waters have broken, the baby is at risk of infection.
Need to continually monitor baby, just purely for the fact that how length of time the waters have gone. Any questions?
No.
Well done.
Having not planned to be admitted, Amy is at the hospital alone.
Doctors advised we give you a couple of hours to see if there's any significant change.
Her fiancé, Luke, is at home with their 4-year-old son.
You've got a very good position there because when your partner comes in, he's got access to your back and he can give you a nice massage. Yeah. Amy's really coping very well. She seems very calm, very relaxed, and is just focusing on her breathing. She'll be left now to see if she does progress and end up needing less from us and delivering without too much intervention.
An hour and a half later,
Hello, come in.
Amy's been joined by her partner of 6 years, warehouse operative Luke,
He's got a list of names there.
yeah, and his mother, Jane.
Girls' names.
He likes Molly, but I don't.
I love it.
I don't like.
So what's your favourite?
I still like Phoebe.
What else have you got there? Ellie?
Yeah, like L, yeah. Like what first and yeah.
You should delete the ones that are a no.
I've took Molly May off.
Molly May.
Definitely
I think she's doing really well then, really.
Yeah, she's doing good, yeah.
I just want to scream.
There's still time for that.
Amy, so proud of her. She's amazing. We've been together 6 years. It's just mad the way it happened is we both worked together. She used to work on customer services and I used to work with her. And yeah, we just started speaking by text and then things went from there. And now we've got 2 kids together. It's mental.
The couple's son Henderson was born exactly 4 years ago to the day.
I can't believe 2 babies on the same day.
I know, yeah.
Well, we had the conversation. He said, I want her to come on my birthday. And I was like, Mummy and Daddy will be at the hospital. And he went, oh no, I want to spend it with you. I don't want her to come on my birthday.
Oh.
He said this stuff from the get-go. So he was really excited. He got what he wanted.
It's nice to have one of each. A boy and a girl is perfect. When we had that little boy, it was an unbelievable feeling. And then just being with him every day, that's what life's about for me. Spending time with my kids. I know.
It's just after 5 a.m. and Amy's contractions haven't progressed as much as midwife Anita would have liked.
I'm trying to make sure I stay focused.
Concerned for the baby's safety,
Well done.
Anita consults with labour ward coordinator Kerry about whether to use a hormone drip to accelerate labour.
So I think 8 o'clock, if the same, doctor review, start Cento.
I'll get all the bits and pieces.
Beautiful. I feel like she's going to need it.
But as Anita's night shift is drawing to an end, Amy's contractions suddenly intensify.
Help. Sometimes things can change in the blink of an eye. Then all of a sudden they'll feel pressure and they will birth their baby during your shift.
Listen to me. Baby's coming. You press that buzzer. Another midwife's going to come into the room, okay? Breathe it through nice and slowly. Give your baby a little bit more room. If you open up your legs a little bit for me.
It's very unpredictable and I think baby is very much in charge. Baby comes when baby wants.
Just breathe that through. You're doing really well. You go with it. That's it. That's beautiful. Well done. Don't be scared. You're doing great. Go on then. No, you're doing great. Well done. You ready?
29-year-old Amy is in the final stages of labour with her second child, and her baby is crowning.
That's it. Nice breaths. Don't push. Just use your gas. Use your gas. Baby's coming all by itself.
Assisted by experienced midwives Anita and Kerry.
Little push and then breathe it away. I know this bit's stinging. Yeah.
So strong. You are. Look at you. Little touch of gas on her.
Well done.
Amazing, isn't it?
Yeah, it really is.
Next one, I think we're going to have baby's head delivered, okay? Here we go. Beautiful. Well done.
Oh, she's coming.
Well done. Fantastic. Go on. Excellent. Absolutely perfect. So that was probably the hardest bit. Well done, happy birthday, you.
Oh, Amy did an amazing job, honestly. I do not know how she's done it.
Breathe that thing down so well.
You did very well.
She was so brave and she's done unbelievably well. I was so proud. I'm so proud of her. You must feel amazing now.
Literally, that was like a
Relief.
zone out experience. I don't know what happened.
I think you should do it again.
She's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. All right, she's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. I couldn't ask for anything else.
Well done.
Cheers, thank you. The two midwives and the way they helped Amy today, they were just outstanding.
Just wanted to see her neat, didn't you? You wanted to leave.
Their attention to detail, their care, they make sure Amy's looked after, and just fantastic. I can't speak highly enough of them. Thank you so much, honestly.
Amy did it all. She was amazing.
I didn't expect her to deliver on my shift just due to the progress, but things changed very quickly. Once I came back and delivered very quickly. It's lovely to see somebody the whole way through. It doesn't often happen. Congratulations, bro.
Cheers, big.
Well done. Just like her brother.
You've spoiled your brother's birthday.
Yeah, he'd be fuming.
Big stretch.
It's been 3 days since baby Georgina was rushed to NICU moments after birth.
She had oxygen and she's come off all of that now. She's just started to feed, so we're hoping that we won't need the tube and things for much longer. So she's going in all the right direction, so that's what's important.
Primary school teacher Hannah is also recovering in hospital as Georgina was born by caesarean.
Emotionally, I don't know how prepared I was quite for all of this. I think the worst part for me was that Dave could come up and see her, but obviously because I couldn't feel my legs, I couldn't go anywhere. So that was quite difficult on that first day. But seeing her make those little steps of progress every day and things, it's incredible. Yeah, my heart's never felt so full.
Back on shift, Emma has been helping transfer Hannah back and forth to NICU to visit her daughter.
Amazing. Oh, there they are. Hello. How you doing?
Yeah, not bad.
Yeah?
She's off of oxygen now.
Did you?
Yeah, and was actually really settled on me. Her oxygen went straight back up to 100%.
Amazing. So she's going in the right direction.
Yeah, which is great.
Good.
Yes.
And breathe a bit easier.
Yes, absolutely, yeah.
Should we take you back there? We've changed your bed so it's all nice and clean.
Fantastic, thank you.
Okay.
Very proud of Hannah. She's done really well. We need to just kind of like keep building up her strength, working towards getting her out of here.
I was like, I'm sure I can walk, and then I was like, no.
It's a long way when you've had major abdominal surgery.
Yeah.
Like bridal path behind you. I look like an absolute novice.
There's a lot of wires and cables that Georgina's been hooked up to, so even getting her from NICU over to the ward would be great to start with. But yeah, getting her home, we can settle into our new life really. Really excited to get home.
I mean, has this been put here on purpose, like a slalom? I feel more pressure on this than I do in theatre. It's incredibly difficult. Your kind of default settings is, I'm going to have a baby and everything's going to be great and then we're going to go home. But then you find yourself in NICU and you don't expect to be immediately separated from your baby. Right, I'm going to pop this back. oh, my heart breaks for them. How are you?
Very well. Hot today.
It is warm, isn't it?
It's midday and Emma is en route to the postnatal ward via the kitchen.
I'm getting Amy a little lunch order. Can't go wrong with a jacket potato, can you? Eh? With a bit of cheese? Wouldn't do the tuna myself, but... Right, Julie? Oh, no. No. Are you jumping the queue? What? Hello. Could I please get a jacket potato with tuna and cheese, please? Thank you.
Hoping to go home today is second-time mum, Amy.
Bought you some food.
Thank you very much.
Oh, look at her. Been in the wild for hours.
Yep, and it's her brother's birthday today, so they share a birthday.
How old's her brother?
He's 4 today.
How do you think he's going to feel about that?
We FaceTimed this morning, he was very excited to see her.
Oh, really?
But he was a bit like, when are you coming home? So
it's like a brilliant birthday present for him at the minute, isn't it?
we'll do a joint party. And then when they get older, they can go clubbing together. That'd be nice.
Yeah. Oh, she's gorgeous. Do you need anything else?
No, that's it, thank you.
Sure. Yeah. Do you need more water? Yes.
Yes, please.
Yes is the answer. I'll get you some. I'll take this one away and I'll get you a fresh one.
Lovely, thank you.
Okay, see you in a minute. Amy's hoping to go home soon with another little one at home, like waiting the imminent arrival of their baby sister. It's her little boy's birthday. Oh, I bet you he thinks it's really special this year. And then next year, he'll be like, this is not special, this is my day. She's ruining it.
Given the all clear, Dad Luke arrives to bring them home to new brother Henderson.
She came in, popped a little baby out. Going home already.
He'll be so happy to see her when we get in. We can all be a family together. Huh? She's heavy. No, she really is heavy. That sounds cringy, but just happily ever after. Just do family things and that, all 4 of us. So, honestly, I can't wait.